shut it.
Please. You have to help me.
No.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
That is a side quest. It's one of the loyalty missions. What's good here? Oh. Welcome to Omega.
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
This is the Blue Suns. These guys. Let's see what the heck is before we go into Afterlife. We're going to talk to Arya Telight. Where's the creature? There we go.
End is not. Humans are blight on galactic fury. You, sir, you are a blight.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screech.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Mostly.
With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I think they put kiosks in the second game because you always have to go through dialogue in the first game to buy things.
This might be useful.
What's this? The heavy. She's good for soldier class.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Discount?
I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
What else? No, Storm is the running. No. Ew. Bye. I don't like all it. It looks stupid. Oh, I had to buy the armor. Okay. Come into here, it's VIP only.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Like I said, no. Do enter through there for one of the missions or something.
The lesser races will be punished. Only the pure shall ascend into righteousness. Be ye warned. The end times are coming. End is nigh.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Arya.
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread.
COVID.
Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Arya. Okay. Let's see what Zaid has. Concussive, assault rifle, sniper. Use SMGs and pistols. You also use SMGs and pistols. Yeah, I need the sniper. Zaid, Garrus, and Legion use the same weapons. It's called the Mantis. I thought this was also called the Avenger. It's called the Mantis. Powerful snap rifle able to take out most targets in a single shot, incredibly accurate at long range, but fire rate is slow, effective against armor, but weak against shield and biotic barriers. Manufactured by Devlon, the Mantis is primarily used by police and militia groups. Prevalence of kinetic barriers has made this weapon less popular with the military. It is used more frequently in terminal systems where the defenses are less common. Size is one of the new wave military weapons. Police sniper rifle is designed to overload active defenses such as shields, firing 3 shots of each burst fire. Size burst is so fast all 3 rounds will be target. The time the barrel has moved a millimeter, increasing its stopping power without sacrificing accuracy. As an added benefit, the noise of the burst is comparable to a single rifle shot in duration, making it no easier to locate the sniper by sound. Common versatile military-grade assault rifle, accurate when fired in short bursts, deadly when fired. Full auto. The Avenger is effective at penetrating shields, armor, and barriers. Modular design and inexpensive components of the Avenger make it a favorite of military groups and mercenaries. The Avenger had... Oh, you didn't capitalize Avenger. Huh. The Avenger has a reputation of being tough, reliable, easy to use, easy to upgrade. Made by Alcos. Blackstorm, colloquially called the black hole gun, encases particles of matter within a high-powered mass increasing field, elevating them to near infinite mass. This creates a gravitational singularity that draws nearby enemies and objects inward for a short time. The rapidly increasing gravity near the singularity's event horizon rips the objects apart, the mass effect field soon destabilizes and returns to normal mass. The explosive results. Warp it up, guys. Warp it up. Disrupt.
Change weapons.
Hey, Izo. Damn, that nigga's dead. Shit.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
That's all of them.
Okay.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Lost shields.
I need cover! Throwing an impact shot!
Blade control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Hello? Oh, oh.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solis.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye.
I should go. Whoa, 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 whoa. This nigga dead. Are you stealing from him?
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Kept me in here for a day or two, then offered to let me out if I pay them off.
Hostiles incoming.
Taking fire.
This is the Vindicator.
This looks interesting.
Lock and load.
Easy enough? Here we go. Going to cover.
Sit down.
Got no shields.
Try a real man's weapon.
Taking fire.
Down.
We've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Holy shit. That was intense. What's back here?
Hey, back off. We got here first.
No more contacts!
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
I know, I fought them. Tell us more. Tell me about the
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me
everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
STG.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
See? Opportunity to raise your Paragon level. This is another fight, I'm sure, but you have to fight like a Legionnaire or something. It's not gonna be simple. Or was that the big fight? Oh, we're done. Cool.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
No thanks.
Rearming.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Thank you.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
They haven't given me the option to change my weapons. The game does that. Some shit's about to go down.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
So cool. What a cool dude.
We can use this.
Oh shit. Damn. Good day, Mr. Uh-oh. I'm looting. Before I talk to him, I'm looting.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Carnifex hand cannon. I can use this. Kill the pig. Find Daniel. We can put this hand cannon. Highly accurate and lethal size arm, both effective against armor, weak against shield and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. Carnifex's favorite side arm of mercenary leaders and Eclipse mercenary tech specialists. An expensive but powerful weapon. Its marketing materials featuring a charging Krogan with the slogan, "Don't you wish Carnifex was at your side?" I'll give it a shot, man. Haha, literally.
Locked and loaded. This'll put him down.
Now let's finish you off.
This'll put him down.
With you.
Think away. Fire! Hell of a shot. This'll put him down!
They're through my shield! Firing now. Taking fire.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Nah, my G.
Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Damn, how high is my Paragon, dude? At this point, we're already like 25% through. Okay. Barely recruited anybody. We have 2 people we recruited and they're both DLC characters. And I need to go to bed.
Enemies in front!
How did I lose?
Firing concussive shot!
Nice. That was pretty stupid though. That's a hell of an animation. What? This. Yeah, I was facing to the right, but then I always vault over the left. Ah, fuck, high ground. Wait, what the fuck? Where's
Switch up.
Miranda? What if we just died? did that all by myself. You guys were useless. Fuck me.
Come close and try that.
Here we go.
This'll put him down.
Hold up. Hold up. Okay, I appreciate the weapons more. On the harder difficulty. Yeah. I know what warp does, I know what overload
The
does.
environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
I didn't think I would be shooting and fighting so bad.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Heads up!
Concuss this one.
Firing concussive shot.
Night, night.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
It can't be this easy. It can't be this easy. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way that's the entire fight. No way. Yeah, I thought so. I'm freezing my ass off here. Yep, we're gonna go through there. Just have to insert the cure, but then we have to turn the fans on. Correct?
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans. Here we go.
And they spawned immediately.
Firing concussive shot.
Fuck! fuck, man. Annoying me. Go.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. Felt that one. Firing now. Got no.
Firing an impact shot. Kill that broken. Heads up! He's charging!
With you.
Here we go. Sit down!
Heads up!
Firing concussive shot! You got it.
Be right there.
Switch up.
Clear the blast up. Firing concussive shot!
Wait, where the fuck did he go? Stop, Miranda. This is good sandwich.
Right there.
Loud and clear. Sit down! Loud and clear.
You bet.
No.
Anyone else want some?
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Mission complete. Oh my god, that was insane. I'm actually appreciating the game more.
Environmental systems
as hard
engaged.
as it is
Airborne
now.
viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Wait, why?
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Indeed I did.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
2 of Morden's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
Glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
No problem. As I say, look around because you might find more gear and stuff in the mission. Hey, I leveled up. We got assault rifle, we got some diesel, we got palladium, platinum, iridium. And there we go. And we also got the doctor. I'm gonna have a little chat with the doctor. And then I can go find Garrus. I need to talk to Iria. There's also someone else I need
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Indeed.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Professor. Oh. What's this? Okay. things I can't use. Cerberus assault armor, tech damage. That's from my explosion. Medi-gel capacity. Yes, we need that. Heavy weapon ammo. Okay. And assault rifle ammo. I mean damage. Alright, let's go to the tech lab. We can find any weapon upgrades. Nope. Nope. Prototypes. Current element 0, advanced training. Inferno armor. I might want this. Built specifically for Cerberus field officers, the Inferno armor has a VI dedicated to recognizing signs of stress and medical trauma. This application helps assess soldiers but can be useful in any high-risk situation. The Inferno's microframe computer also manages biotic amp and omni-tool power, and microservers help the wearer's movements to counteract armor's weight. Collect a chitin armor, or chitin. Regeneration bonus. No, this makes me a tank, and I don't really want to be a tank. Cerberus adapted this suit for you out of salvage collector technology. The collector's chitinous armor is flexible, even tougher than ballistic fibers. Its organic construction allows it to be self-healing. A muscle-like tissue that assists movement and shows it's comfortable to wear despite its weight. Collector's assault rifle. Collector's main weapon uses the same principles as human assault rifle, but its organic components clearly set it apart. Its power source seems to be of internal form with biotic capacitance. Its ammunition resembles pellets of metallic enamel. It strips shields of enemies with deadly efficiency. Why do you always exit me out of that thing? That's the annoying part. Cerberus assault armor is designed for shock troops who are expected to turn the tide of battle against creatures or forces that decimate normal soldiers. The troops demand 3 things in its design: shields, armor thick enough to last against a superior foe, and rechargeable pack to extend the heavy weapon power cell. The only drawback of the armor is its weight, which troops carry as a point of pride. They have the saying, out of shape going in shape coming out. I need this when I work out. Increases heavy ammo, shields, and health by 10%. Heavy ammo by 10% doesn't seem useful. So like, what if the thing carries 4 rounds? 10% of 4 is 0.4. What, that's only gonna move up to 5 rounds. Because every time I buy something, it saves. Do the prototypes. That's a nuke. Oh, I can't do this until I get it up. Okay. Damages nervous systems or synthetic systems to prevent healing, restores health and gives temporary health bonus when the power is used against organic. Leave also does double damage to armor and barriers. Okay, I got rid of armor and biotic barriers. Reef is better than Warp, dude. Oh, my recharge time. Oh wow, shit. My Paragon went up. I have overload also. So this is good at disrupting, works on health. This is good against armor and barriers. This is good against shields. This works on armor, barriers, and health. And shields. See, it does double damage to armor and barriers. I think I should just do warp, and I should do both. Just warp, reeve, warp, reeve, warp, reeve. Throwing people, that's not my steeds. You see, it says I eat the price of revenge, travel to Zoya. This is a loyalty mission. This is recruitment. This is a main mission. We can go through the Omega 4 relay right now and die. And then this is also a story mission, talking to Arya and all of these. What? The couplings. Oh, I need to go to Omega couplings.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me what.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Spectres have to buy their own weapons, yes.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I met Kirahi.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morton.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Please, good God. Oh, this is what I've already purchased. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that should do it. I'm just gonna look through some stuff by myself here. I'm not gonna push the story, but I had fun. Bye.